Hello everyone, welcome to Game Tech UK and my gaming news series. This is where I like to look at everything going on in the world of gaming and keep you as up to date as possible. So let's get on with today's video. If you like your 90s old school rally racing games, then a single developer has got you completely covered with a game that's coming to Steam called Old School Rally. Old School Rally features fast-paced, arcade-style gameplay with emphasis on driving skill and high-speed maneuvers. Carefully crafted retro-style visuals reminiscent of the late 90s rally games, full of nostalgia and charm, making it a must-play for everyone. With a variety of rally tracks from around the globe, race across different surfaces, including dirt, tarmac and snow, to challenge your driving skills. Choose from a diverse lineup of rally cars inspired by the legends of the past, each with unique characteristics and features. Challenge other drivers from around the world and climb to the top of the leaderboards. I think it looks great, and the fact that it is by a single developer is fantastic, and I fully support that. And if you think back to something like Sega Rally or Colin McRae, that certainly wasn't made by a bedroom coder. That was a team of people. So it's great that a single developer can now sort of come up with something similar. I think how technology moves on and allows single developers to do stuff like this is absolutely fantastic. And the fact that it's on Steam means that it can reach a really wide audience. It does seem funny when you've been around gaming as long as I have, you see the trends change, and now 90s gaming is looked upon as some kind of art style, whereas back in the day that was photorealistic. So it's really interesting, but it's great to get a younger generation interested and educated about the games that we used to play and take for granted. The trailer does a great job of really bringing back those nostalgic feelings and also remembering what an absolute powerhouse the PlayStation 1 was at the time. You really felt when you were playing these games that it was using all the power available to give you that experience. It was almost giving you a hint as well as what gaming was going to turn into when there was more power available. So I hope that is a great success for the developer. Single developer, I'm going to fully support this and keep an eye on it when it comes out. There's no release date yet, just says 2024, and it's going into early access as well. A game like this sort of suits early access because the developer can get the game up and running and then build the rest of it based on feedback from the community. It's great to see online leaderboards. That's going to add longevity to the game, but I hope the developer hasn't neglected split screen or even 4 players on the same machine. In the old days, that's where these games really excelled. There's no word on price yet, and I think it needs to be reasonably priced to attract a wider audience as possible. I suppose as a single developer, it's always tempting to try and recoup the cost that it's cost you to develop your game by putting it up too high. But as I say, I think it needs to be reasonably priced so as many people get involved in the early access period as possible. I'd love to know in the comments section though, what do you think about in today's gaming world? Is there space for a nostalgic throwback title like this to be played on all the latest 4090s? Do you think it's a bit of a waste? Do you think there's a hole in the market? Do you think there's an opportunity for stuff like this to make a return? I'd love to know in the comments section below. Also, alongside that, let me know your sort of thoughts and memories and nostalgic feelings for games like Sega Rally, Colin McRae, V-Rally. I'd love to know all of that in the comments section below. But that is it, everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.